Alright. Welcome to Righteous Reps. This is a YouTube channel that focuses on fitness, faith, and transformation. You're going to be hearing that a lot, but right now, we're going to talk about consistency. Cue the music.
By faith, not sight. No confusion when I move. I'ma stay by your side. If he move, then I'ma move. Gospel is my ride. I'm moving with the news.
Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Righteous Reps. I am the new dad bod, and I'm thrilled that you're joining us on this journey of faith, fitness, and transformation. Over the next few minutes, we're going to be exploring how consistency in our fitness can lead to incredible results and how you can stay motivated along the way. Before we dive into our workout tips, let's take a moment for some inspiration. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11, it says, "No discipline is enjoyable while it is happening. It's painful, but afterwards there will be a peaceful harvest of right living for those who are trained in this way." This verse reminds us that the efforts that we put in now, even when it's uncomfortable or even when you don't like it, will lead to meaningful and lasting results for both your faith and your fitness. And what's powerful about that is science actually backs this up. The discipline that we practice today, whether if it's lifting weights or going on a jog or even showing up when you don't feel like it, truly does produce long-term rewards. Now, let's dive into why consistency is crucial in our fitness journey. Research shows that people who maintain a regular exercise routine enjoy better health outcomes. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Epidemiology found that consistent physical activity significantly reduces risk of chronic disease like heart or diabetes. Think about that for a second. It's simply showing up regularly. Your workout doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that, but it's still like investing in your future with every single movement. That's powerful. So, how do we actually build consistency? One strategy is to set a realistic and achievable goal. For example, start with a 20-minute exercise a day, and it can make a big difference. A study published in the Frontier of Psychology found that people who set small goals, manageable goals, are way more likely to stick with it, and the routines are achievable, and it leads to long-term success. Here's a practical way to apply it. Instead of saying, "I'm going to work out for an hour every single day," start with 3 20-minute sessions a week. Once that becomes a habit, then you can layer up more and more. Building slowly doesn't just prevent burnout, it creates momentum. And momentum is what carries us forward when motivation's gone. Hey, real quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about Project One. This isn't just another supplement brand. Project One is built for people who train with a purpose, who knows that the grind is more than just lifting weights. I stand by it 100%. I use it myself every workout, every day, because I believe in what it represents. The Bible is for my faith, Project One is for my focus and my fuel for greatness. Go check it out at project1.com and use my discount code DADBOD for 10% off. All right. Thank you. And remember, God is gains. Now, let's be real for a minute. No matter how disciplined we try to be, challenges will come. There will be mornings where you're tired. There will be evenings where you're drained. There will be days that you just don't want to do it. That's normal. But here's the good news. You don't have to do it alone. A study in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine found that people who have a workout partner or join a fitness community or somewhere where you can join like-minded people have much higher rates of success with their exercise plan. Why? Because accountability creates encouragement. So maybe that means finding a gym buddy, joining a class, or even connecting online with a group that shares your values. In Proverbs 27:17, it says, "As iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another." That applies to the gym too. Having someone in your corner sharpens your discipline. Another powerful way to stay consistent, tracking your progress. According to the research in the International Journal of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity, individuals who keep a journal or use an app or log their workouts were significantly more likely to stay committed and can report greater satisfaction with their progress. Here's why. Tracking builds self-awareness. When you can look back and see, wow, look what I did last month, but now I can do more this month. Look at these push-ups. I used to do 20 push-ups. Now I can do 30 push-ups. Look at these workouts. I used to have 5 pounds. Now I can do 10 pounds. Not only is it proof, but it actually shows you and it gives you that motivation to work harder. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every step you take brings you closer to your goals, both physically and spiritually. Hebrews reminds us that discipline produces a harvest, and science confirms that consistency produces results. So let's commit to showing up one day at a time. I'm here to support you, and together we'll achieve good things. If you think this helped, send this to somebody else who you think it would help. And also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that way you're notified for the next episodes. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next episode where we dive into how nutrition fuels not just your workouts, but it also fuels your faith. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, God is gains.
By faith, not sight. No confusion when I move. I'ma stay by your side.